Hello everybody, it's Linny, and today I am going to go through these 3 journals if I can. I decided that I'm going to backtrack. I already did my first and second journals. The very first, second ones I did, my technically art journal, and then my first real journal, even though it was like this big. So I did try and go back and number these. This one is actually from a series, and it was the 3.5 where you could fill in the back part of it. Like it's a book of the series, but in the back it's got writing and had prompts for you to answer. So I tabbed some of the ones I want to go over. Then this one was my 4th one that I did my junior year of high school. And then this was the 5th one. I did try and put like these numbers out of scrapbook paper. I may try and keep doing that, or I might just find like a sticker. I don't know. I haven't figured that out. But these ones I feel like will be quick, so I'm going to try and do all 3 together. So this one is technically my 3rd journal that I've ever done. It is the Dork Diary series by Rachel Renee Russell. I was really obsessed with this series. I loved it a whole lot. It was super cute. It helped me get like into more journaling. Like, yes, I'm technically was older, but I thought it was adorable. I wish I had seen something like this when I was her age. Like I said, there's some stuff in the back where there was blank spots. So I'm going to open up the tabs to the little prompts. This first one, it was a, let me see, what did they call it? It was a Discover Your Diary Identity test, and you answer each one. And in the end, it gives you your results. And this one was my answer. I'll give you a second to read it. And apparently I thought it was totally me to do that. And then let's see, the next one. Oh gosh. The best thing that had ever happened to you, and then draw a picture. And for me, it was when I met Vic Mignogna, a voice actor of my favorite Fullmetal Alchemist series, and he's a voice actor for other things. And I tried and attempted to draw when I met him, and he hugged me, and it became my screensaver. And I can just see all the, I was very happy. And I mean, I still am. I did get to see him again. I talked about it in a couple other videos ago, but yeah, so let's see. And then, oop, I'm totally skipping them. Ooh, pen pal with your future self. And I guess I was already 18, so I put 21. And I put, are we still friends? Do we go to college? What do we do? Do we get a boyfriend? Oh, 17-and-a-half-year-old me. Well, girlfriend, we went through a lot. Let's see, what was the next one that I had done? This is really old. But it says, draw a picture of yourself writing in your diary in your secret hideout. I attempted to make a secret hideout, I guess, in my closet. It definitely looks a lot more spacious in this drawing. In reality, it was not. So it didn't last very long. But I did do this for a couple times because I was convinced everybody was watching me. I mean, I still kind of feel that way, but yeah, I miss this art style. It's super cute, but definitely was not that big. All right, and I think the next tab is when I actually start writing. And this was in 2012. I was about to, I believe, go into my junior year of high school. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what this one says. Yeah. I'm not very good at math, and it's been a long time, and my brain is fried. So I apologize. But this was my summer of, like, before junior year. And I'm talking mainly about going into marching band and posters and having to deal with braces. I'm trying not to have a shadow. So hopefully that kind of helps a little bit. I was really into doodling all over my pages. This was before I even found washi tape. And I really didn't even use stickers because I was such a a doodler and got excited about school coming up. Did some spirit days for band. Apparently I was in love with bubbles. I watched a lot of Animal Planet shows, and this was from a show, My Cat from Hell, and the owners like to wear cat suits, so I decided to draw myself in a cat suit. And let's see. Just doodling, talking, Digimon, school, getting ready for school, having to deal with my younger sister going into high school pretty soon, having to help her in marching band. I was a trumpet player. In our trumpet section, we did the shark bait. Sorry. Our like quote saying, whatever you want to call it, or chant was shark bait. So first day of school. Just still talking about it. Books that I was reading, Pokemon games. Got my schedule for school. Didn't have any friends in those classes. Had some people I didn't even want in those classes. Apparently I remember this, having like a dream about being a Powerpuff Girl. I don't know. Apparently I found my special pen, just like she does in this Dork Diary series. It was a blue pen that wrote in blue, and it had blue feathers on it, but I don't remember it lasting very long. Apparently I took a bubble bath and decided to draw myself in the bubble bath. Wrote down all the music I listened to while I was in there. Remember the days when you had songs downloaded on your phone? Yeah. This was a day I just broke down crying early in the morning before we went to marching band practice. I just was exhausted. And I remember my stepdad was like, you know what, you can just stay. I'll take you to school later if you want, or we can just stay home for the whole day. And I'm pretty sure I stayed home for the whole day. It was just crazy. Did a whole lot of writing, but it's like very young writing, texting writing. Very excited about school, talking about this next journal I'm going to use. In school, like sophomore, junior, senior, pretty sure sophomores were, what were they? Like sponges, and then juniors were jellyfish, and then seniors were sharks. I don't know why, it was just a thing, so I was excited to be a jellyfish. Talking about my House of Night series. This was a bookmark I had made. I still have it with all the titles together. And I'm super obsessed with that series still, even though I haven't got to read the last ones yet. Getting closer to school. The new Pokemon game, Black and White 2, was coming out soon. Super excited about that. Talking about school again. Went to some kind of dodgeball game and didn't go very well. Oh man, I got a whole 2 inches cut off my hair. What a big difference that makes. Getting pretty excited still. Yeah, I used to write while watching a show. Like, I had insomnia really bad. Oops, so sorry. I had insomnia really bad, so when I watch a show late at night, I would journal while watching it. And so I took notes like, all right, I wonder what's going to happen. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, there's commercials. Better do this. So I just was very bored. I didn't have a lot of time to do anything, like just not time to do anything. I had too much time on my hands and not a lot of stuff to do. Now I feel like there's too much to do in no time. This was, we had 2 pet bearded dragons. Mine was Larry, and then my dad bought a female one named Sandy. She had like orange under her chin. So they were dating. So I was drawing Larry and Sandy sitting in a tree. School is tomorrow. OMG. Goodness, I can't even. This is just kind of cringy. I'm going through it quick. I drew my first day of school outfit. It wasn't the best. I do remember the shirt. It was some kind of Paris Eiffel Tower shirt. I don't know why that of all things I wore, but you know, I did. Yep, first day of school. And this was just talking about the author. And that was it for that one. It was, like I said, it was very small, very in the back. This one was the beginning of junior year. I wrote during school. And I put, belongs to Lindsay Holt, junior year, no snooping. And now here I am sharing it for the whole world to watch on YouTube. So again, more writing. Didn't really do a whole lot of stuff. Just doodled and wrote stuff down. Talked about school, things I needed for each class, supplies. My pen died. Rip, special pen. I used to do that a whole lot. Anytime a pen died on me, I'd be like, rip, and draw a little gravestone for it. I might do that again. Apparently I was watching Pokemon. There's a little Pokeball there. I remember this outfit, Crazy Day. I did a mixed match of stuff. This was like an orange shirt and like a purple skirt. And everyone thought it was Halloween-y because it was orange and purple. But that's the stuff I could think of. Drew my teacher being crazy. Found a new pen. Some kind of Angry Bird pen. I was really into Adventure Time at the moment. So I drew myself in Adventure Time style a lot. A book I read for school was getting turned into a movie, The Life of Pi. I dreaded that book. My mom had to help me read that book. I enjoyed it at some point later, but my mom hated it. So when this movie was coming out, I got excited, and she did not even want to watch it. Oh boy. That's not even for a real person. It's for Alphonse Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist. This... You can't see my face, but my face is beet red. It's so cringy right now. But Alphonse plus Lindsay equals kaboom. Oh boy, roller coaster syndrome. Yikes. Guess I had to write in a new pen. The new Pokemon game was coming out. Was getting excited. Loved Riolu and Lucario. Ditto's still my favorite. I love Ditto a lot. That hoodie I talked about. I'm obsessed with it. I'm wearing it every day. I don't care if I get hot. I'm wearing it. I'm not wearing it right now, sadly, but I was wearing it earlier. Still super excited about the game. More Doodles. Vic Mignogna was the voice actor for a Pokemon for the new game. Or not game, the new movie coming out for the game. And I couldn't believe it because this Pokemon was a very short and small one. And all I could hear was the Edward Elric voice. The who are you calling small? Very excited. Oh gosh. This is just... Y'all ever look back at your old journals when you were a kid and just hear the text talk and it just... Yeah. Doodle of me with the conch shell from the trumpet section. I was able... It passed down to me because I was one of the older kids that had been there the longest. So they gave it to me. Adventure Time talking about when... Lady got pregnant with Jake's puppy corns. I got an Outstanding Marcher Award. And during the thing, it was, let's see, I think I wrote it. My band director said, and this next award goes to a girl who may say less than 3 words a week. My mom looked at me, I was like, oh great. Then he said, she had to learn the jazz run, and that's pretty hard. Yet she got it right away. Me thinking... There were other girls who learned that. Totally not me. Band director. And she jazz run from the back of the 50-yard line to the front of the field with those little legs of hers. Hank's head but smiling. Crap, that's me. And it was. It totally was me. Always been short. Will forever be short. And the jazz run, if you don't know, if you look it up, it's like you're squatting and marching at the same time. And I had to play my trumpet and was at the back of the field all the way to the front in very few steps. It hurt. Something here being stupid. I don't know. Somebody thought I was stupid, or it was stupid. Pen died again. Prom. Oh boy. Prom. So just gonna take a quick little moment. Prom is when I met my kiddo's dad. Or not met, but like started dating. We met in high school and we started dating after like the night of prom. So I guess a little heads up, there will be stuff about him. There will be pictures of him. There will be words, washi, stickers, all the fun things, and a lot of my journals from here on out, all about him. And no, I'm not going to cover him up. No, I'm not going to go deep into what happened. I will probably just do a quick flip over it. But I'm not going to talk anything bad about it. When it happened then, it was good. We were happy. Everything was going on. We were young. But I'm not going to delve too deep into the past. There's no point in it. So for now, if you see something and I don't talk about it, I'm not going to. And I'll probably mention it at the beginning of other videos because a lot of my other journals do have a lot about him in it. Pictures of him, about our son, all together. But they're memories that they're not all bad. There are quite a few good ones. So I don't see the point of tearing them out, crossing them out, covering them up, doing all that. So just a heads up, if you start seeing his name around here, we're fine. But that was my prom dress. It's a long purple one. I had to get it hemmed a little bit. And what actually happened was I kept the piece of fabric that we had to hem. And when I went and got my hair done, we brought it with us so we could match the purple to my makeup, because I don't ever wear makeup at all. We had to match it, and last second we put the fabric in my hair. Like we put my hair up in like a Greek type style, because that's the theme of the prom was, and we wrapped it up in there and it looked really good. And it was super cute that we could use even the dress that got chopped off and still add it to it. I do remember this. There was some kind of thing at school where we all had to get put together. Like me and my friends didn't really have the same type of lunch break, except like one or two. And the group that I had had a lot. And we all got to be on the same lunch out of nowhere. And it was just a drama fest. It was not fun. Didn't really enjoy it. It was just crazy. If you are my sister, stop reading this. Even then, I just knew somebody would be reading these or watching these, but then here I am now, passing them out. Then this was another time of being with all of my friends together, and it wasn't drama this time, but everybody wanted to talk to me at the same time, and you feel good about that, because you're like, oh, they love me, they want to talk to me, I want, they giving me attention, but I'm not like that. I don't want that. It just became a fuss, and they all were arguing at each other. Excited about prom. Me jamming out. Did some kind of flag football game. Me running like hell. I don't do sports. Never will. Unless my son does it. Then I'll be watching it. More flag football. Saw some random guy wearing a box on his head at school. I don't know. We got a hedgehog for a little while, and his name, ironically, was Shadow. We got him from somebody and took care of him for a little bit. Here was prom. Trying to figure out my room, changing things around. Talked about Shadow, so I had to draw him. Super cute. And then I kind of attempted to draw myself on how I looked for prom. Yikes, but it's okay. Then tried doodling the friends I had. This wasn't the prom, by the way, that we started dating. It was senior. This is junior. My hair was a crazy mess after that. Changing my room around. More doodles. Oof. Tried writing a love note to a guy I thought I had a crush on. Turned out he played for the other team, so nope. Found that out before I gave it to him, thankfully. Apparently I was sick from allergies. More doodles. Doodles of a story a teacher told. Doodles from a game for me and my friend. Apparently I got very angry. More doodles. I'm cursing a lot. I apologize. It looks like a lot was going on. Poster. There's just a lot of writing in here, y'all. A lot of writing and doodles. Oh, I went to church camp like forever ago, like in 2008. And for some reason that journal was getting like all messed up. So I tried to recreate all of the notes and doodles I had done in here. I don't know why I did that, but I did. And just redrew them. More doodles. Really want the House of Night to be a movie or a series. They've been talking about it forever. They still haven't, you know, found somebody to do it yet, but it's in the works. More doodles. I don't even know. So yeah, kind of boring-ish. I say that now. Here we go. We're on to Acon. Went to an anime convention, my very first one. Doodled what I was planning on taking, what I thought I might get. Excited. Didn't get any of these, but wish I could have. Things I did get: bags, pens, met Vic Mignogna. My pen died, wrote in a different one. Can barely even see that, so now I'm writing in a new one. More doodles. Books that I was able to get. Talking about my Digimon. Sorry, there's more cursing. Doodled the next journal I was going to use. My Digimon again. Pokemon X was coming, X and Y were coming out. More cursing, so sorry. Flabebe, super cute. Doodles of different versions of me from a story with a friend in school. No pen was working. More of my Digimon. Just like talking a lot about Digimon. Looks like I tried to rearrange my room again. Doodle my stitches that I kept on my bed, which now I have a lot more of. And then that's the end. To be continued with this next journal. We're already getting into kind of a long video. I'll try and be quick, but I wanted to go over these three because the next one is my official journal that I started on my account on Instagram. So I want to get these three out of the way, and then the next one I'll probably do one or two journals in the video. So, but this was my next one. It was my 5th journal from 2013 to 14. This just has a bunch of doodles of Digimon that I had at the time. Ones that I created, ones that friends created. That's a special sticker that my dad would always put on me if we went out somewhere, and I was kind of a picky eater, so they'd put special and he would stick it on me, and it somehow stuck in there. So this, I don't know why I wrote on these at the time, but nowadays I hate that because they're like, it's stuck together. So apparently it was 4th of July. This page is weird to write on. Yep, that's why I don't do it no more. So more writing. These pages are really cute. They had a bunch of pretty designs on it. They got shadows. I'm so sorry. This setup is really crappy. I'm trying to get a new setup soon, so bear with me. The next ones will hopefully be better. But more doodles. Digimon. Big old gaps. Every time I wrote something, I started on a new line. Ugh, talking about when I dated somebody and it didn't go very well. More Digimon. High school drama. Family drama. Let's see if I can get this. I mean, I just don't know, like, I remember this, but then I don't remember this, and it's just kind of almost wishing I didn't, because it's kind of embarrassing. But it'll be a fun thing to look back on later again. More doodles. Let's see. Oh, we went to Tulsa. This was a journal I took when I went to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I was super excited to go because that's where the House of Night series is based. So I was able to go to different places that the book series is based off of there. And go to places that the characters went, see what it's like. I had family that lived up there. So it was fun. I don't want to leave Tulsa. Yeah, I wish I had done a bit more there than what I was allowed to do. But who knows, maybe in the future. I don't get to go to places a lot. Wish I could talk more, but I don't know. Random time. Oh, a friend drew me as a evolution on DeviantArt. Apparently I was a psychic type. I don't know why. It's super cute though. Might have to redraw that later. I totally forgot. Drew some trumpet people that I was with in school. More doodles about school. When I started having to wear glasses, that I'm technically supposed to still wear glasses, but I don't. Dyed my hair. It was really weird. Was writing in purple. Found an artist I liked and was trying to recreate her style. This was fun. Tracing my hand and writing in it. I liked that. Oh, here comes Goulion. I think this is pretty close to her final design that it is now. My ghost type evolution that I designed in high school with a friend. More doodles. Doodles of when I was in high school love with somebody before. Going on dates, Digimons. Didn't get to really journal, but doodled on paper. And then stuck the paper back in here. Apparently I did that a lot. Oh gosh. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, I tried out for a musical and they told me at the tryout that I wasn't allowed to be in it because I was in band. That was depressing. Trying to get back into feeling better. The new Pokemon X and Y came out. Talking about who I chose, what I did. This is where I start adding some stuff. Looks like I start taping things in. Oh, made a Digimon. Getting some stickers in here. This video is going to be kind of long and it's kind of boring. Super sorry. Hopefully y'all are somewhat enjoying this. Looks like I'm actually writing on the whole lines now. Oh, nope. Not that much. Adding some more things in here. Cannot read that blue. Oh boy. Back to the spacing part. Alright, here we go, talking about him. Talking about some drama. Prom, graduating. Helping a friend with a story. And it looks like that's about it. So yeah, these journals were kind of fast through. I guess fast. Kind of boring. Let's see. Doesn't look like I put anything in here. I had like tiny scribbles for making pens work. Yeah, so these are 3, 4, and 5 in my journal collection. Very cringy, but most people probably would agree that theirs are also that way. I hope to record another video soon with my very first journal that I did on my Instagram account. And that would be this one. It was a small little blank sketchbook that I started doing my collage type journals in, where I would glue stuff down, tape stuff down, and just write a little bit about my day, which is what I'm trying to do now. So, yep, it's, gosh, I had a ribbon around it. It's pretty thick, but I hope everybody is having a good day. Super sorry this video is so long and possibly boring, but hopefully you got some entertainment out of seeing little Linny, and oh gosh, I just now have to go have a moment of silence to recover from all of that. Well, again, hope everybody has a really good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.